Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Today's been a hectic day in Raid Shadow Legends. We have the Raphael deck of Fate that just started, we have a new Siege Battle Day again, and also Forge Pass. Plarium threw in a Bolster Forge Pass into the mix, and in this video I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this pass and whether you should buy this. First, thank you Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video and for giving me this wonderful promo link down below in the description there in the QR code. Deacon Armstrong after tutorial, Uugo at 15, Tagoar at 20, Mausoleum Mage at 30, best possible start to Raid. And once you have started with Raid, you want to get into some Forge Passes. It's Forge Pass Season 30 and it's Bolster. Forge Pass is Raid Season Pass, there's a free track, there are two paid tracks. There's a gold track and then there's a platinum track that also includes the gold one. Forge Pass unlocks once you reach account level 40 and it focuses on crafted gear. There's no champions here, only crafted gear. Free and gold tracks will provide artifacts and the platinum track provides relics. Forge Pass lasts for 28 days and you progress 10 points per level, 20 points for the first one, 500 points for the full track, so even free to play you can complete the entire track of Forge Pass and get all of the free track rewards, and then you do everything a little bit faster if you use a paid pass. And Season 30 Forge Pass set is Bolster. Many people consider Bolster to be the strongest Forge Pass set. I kind of like Slayer myself a little bit better, but Bolster is definitely very, very good. It's a 4-piece set. It gives a protected 30% HP ally shield for 3 turns. So not only does your champion get a shield, all the allies get a shield. It's protected, it cannot be removed. And Bolster also heals the champion who wears it by 10% every turn. So it's a wonderful defensive set for high HP champions that just makes all of your team so much sturdier. In addition to the artifacts, the paid tracks of Forge Pass also give you a bonus to XP and silver, not to be underestimated. It applies to all battles. There's plus 10% increments up to plus 50% bonus, but you don't get that plus 50% bonus immediately. Actually, you can only get it after halfway through the pass. So you get the first plus 10% on day 1, right at the start, then next one on day 7, then day 8, and day 15 is the earliest you can unlock the full bonus. So you won't have the plus 50% bonus until on the last 2 weeks. Up to 13 days with the full bonus is possible. Or you could buy additional levels and get it a little bit faster, but that typically just isn't really worth it. This is additive with double XP. So if you have 200% from double XP, then you get another plus 50% up to from Forge Pass. The track itself is exactly the same as last time, so even from the free track, you pick up some Chaos Ore, you pick up a bunch of Bolster Stones that you will then use in Forge to craft stuff. You get 1.3 million silver, okay, so that's some currency, some Magisteel, some charms, and some glyphs. So you get enough stones from the free track to craft 15 5 to 6 star pieces, 44 to 5 star pieces, and 33 to 4 star pieces. So that's kind of probably not going to give you enough good pieces to equip even a single champion, although it might just barely equip one. And note that the Bolster Pass does not have any accessories. Slayer Pass has accessories because Slayer is a variable set, but none of these non-variable sets have accessories in them. If you buy the gold track, you get that up to plus 50% XP and silver boost, you get some Chaos Ore, and you get a bunch of more Bolster Stones, you get another 3.5 million silver, all of this on top of the free pass, 1000 Magisteel, one full 6-star mythical Bolster set, but individual sets are typically pretty weak because you get those 6 pieces, and what if they don't roll good stats? Then they're not going to be good pieces even though they are mythical, and some charms and glyphs and stuff. But the beauty of this is that you're going to get enough crafting materials to craft 190 5 to 6 star Bolster pieces. 190. So you could also sell like all of them and that would give you around 5-6 million. But that's so many pieces that you're going to get some really sweet gear. So even though there is a lot of randomness involved in gear crafting, just the sheer quantity of rolls that you're going to get is going to ensure that there will be some good gear here. It's going to equip somewhere between 2 and 6 champions. And yeah, it's just, if you're just starting out, you don't have a lot of good gear yet, this is going to skyrocket the gear quality of your account. It's going to be completely amazing. And because Bolster is a premium defensive set, then even if you're a little bit further in the game, you're probably still interested in this gold track, just because Bolster is so good and you can only get Bolster through this. But then there is also the Platinum track. Hey, Platinum, it has got to be better, but it's just not. Because Platinum track focuses on relics. You get 200 rare Gleaming Fur Gems, 200 epics, 100 legendaries, you get a bunch of basalts, some gemstones, some starstone, and that's it. And 100 legendary Gleaming Fur Gems. It takes 100 to craft one relic. So basically, on top of the gold pass, you would be paying 36 euros to craft 5 relics. And relic crafting is one of my least favorite aspects of the game, because relic crafting odds are so miserably bad. Like those legendary fur gems, they're probably going to give you an epic relic. The vast majority of relics you're going to get from legendary mats are going to be epics. From epics, you mostly get rares. You get like 37% or something of epics. And from rares, you have 15% chance to pick up an epic. So rare materials are actually a little bit better than you would think. But all the other better materials are worse than you would think by their name. So that is a pretty huge problem. You're very unlikely to get a good relic from crafting 5 relics. And that kind of defeats the entire purpose of the pass. Because in the gold pass, you just overcome any RNG. You get so many rolls that you will succeed. It's just going to happen. Eventually, these sort of RNG-based things, when there's enough rolls, they will start following statistical patterns. Everything looks nice and clean and predictable. But with 5 crafts, it doesn't. So, yeah, I don't recommend the Platinum track. Platinum track also has not been improved at all from last time. Last time was the first time we had Platinum track. Maybe Plarium is still testing this. So last time it was on Instinct, this time it's on Bolster. Bolster is a better set. Maybe more people are wanting to go into Bolster anyway, and then they might want to invest into Platinum track. Perhaps Plarium is still collecting the data. Or maybe enough people bought the Platinum track anyway. Those relics are kind of hard to get. But I can't justify this by any means. Unlike the gold track, which is actually pretty sweet. So maybe the Platinum track exists in order to make the gold track look even better. Who knows? Anyway, I was already waiting for a Bolster Forge Pass, so I am going to get the gold pass for myself, but Platinum, that's just a skip. But I really look forward to some of those protected HP shields. Those are going to be sweet. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.